Hello everyone. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Natalie. I live in Southern California, and one thing I love to do is online shop. Right now there is a really great Patagonia sale. They have a winter sale usually about this time every year, February, sometime around then. This year they have the same kind of sale. I've bought many things from there before, and somehow I can never seem to say no. So I just wanted to kind of show off a few of the things that I got this year. I actually have probably 3 or 4 more items that I've already ordered within the last day or two that haven't come in yet. So I can always post an updated video of a few other things that I get. I am the kind of person who likes to try different sizes, and sometimes if it's an item I love, I will get multiple colors. So that's sort of what I've done this time. I'll show you a few of the things that are my favorites. And if anyone's curious, I am about 5'2", 5'3", and my size range for jackets especially is usually a large or extra large, depending on what I want to layer. So you can take a look at how these jackets fit on me, and if you're about the same height, about the same weight, about the same build, then maybe they'll work for you too. So without further ado, as you can see, one of my favorite new purchases, this awesome Patagonia hat. I just loved this pattern. It's kind of like a snowflake on there. It's green. You can see that it's kind of folded up like this. Not that I'm gonna fold it down like that, but you could. I just love that the Patagonia logo was front and center right here. And then it's got this little pom-pom. I'll take it off and show you. Let me just do a little twirl with this first. Super cute. All right, so let me show you what this looks like off. Whew, I'm gonna have hat hair now. Oh boy. Okay, so still have the tags on it. I have the tags on everything, so. From Patagonia. See if that'll zoom in or not. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So it does say recycled wool and nylon. And this is the details if anybody's curious about the item itself. That's what's so good about having a sale. This is originally a $55 hat. I think I got it for like $25. So that's like, what, quite a bit off. So inside of this, the layer right here, is a layer of fleece, which is like the headband part of it, like the part that goes right here against your head. And then the rest of it, to keep your head really insulated, is the wool and nylon blend. So according to their little tag here, this is a 70% recycled wool hat. So it's gonna keep you pretty warm. And I wasn't sure how the pom-pom was gonna look when I saw it online. So I'll just give you a little look up close. It came kind of stuffed more like this, and I just manually sort of fluffed it, make it look cute like that. So this is what the pom-pom looks like. It's a little bit more frayed or disarrayed than I would have thought just seeing it online. So I'll show you guys that again. But it's still super cute. And this is the pattern up close. This one's the green snowflake, so green and white. I'll put it on one more time, and then I'll try it on with one of my first jackets that I got. So I like being able to pull it down low over my ears. I have a larger head for a woman, and it fits really well. You can see it goes down really nice and tight. It fits snug, but in a comfortable way where it's not gonna fall off if I was going skiing or snowboarding. It's gonna fit nice and snug for me. Okay, so without further ado, one of the first things that I got this year, I got 2 of these actually. I like them so much. So this is the Patagonia Nano Puff Jacket, women's. Here's the label. Here is the back of the label for anyone who's curious. And the price. Of course, it's a sale, so this is regular price, not what I actually paid. Okay. So this has a insulation. It's called Primaloft. I've actually never used a Patagonia Nano Puff jacket before, so this is going to be a first for me. I did get it in 2 colors. This is the red, as you can see. I'll put it on in just a minute. Just do a quick twirl for you. This is what it looks like front to back. It does have pockets. Yep, front pocket got right there. So you can see it's got kind of a 2-tone with the red. Nice zippered hand pocket. No insulation on the inside. Nothing obvious, at least. It's just this color, and it's the same material as the outside seems to be. This one in particular is the extra large. And I got a blue one of these, exact same thing. I got it in a large. That's kind of all they had for this one. And since I'm in between sizes, I figured one would be good for if I'm wearing extra layers, and one would be good if I just want to go get a hot chocolate or something like that and don't need anything fancy on underneath or super warm underneath. So without further ado, this, by the way, has thousands of 5-star, 4.5-star reviews on Patagonia's website. So that's part of the reason I also got 2 of them, because I wanted to try it. So you can see what the color inside looks like. It's a lighter red, 2-tone. There it is side by side. Try it on for you real quick. I can find the sleeve. Perfect. So this one's definitely got a looser fit for me personally. Super cute looking jacket. Zip it up. Goes down around my bottom over here. Hands in the pockets. I could definitely fit a nice sweater underneath if I wanted to. And for being as I'm kind of short, 5'2", 5'3", the sleeve is awesome. It's a perfect length for me. It goes down all the way here. You can even hide your whole hand if you wanted to. As you can see, the sleeve cuff has that same red as the rest of the layer over here does. And it has the chin guard, this little soft piece of fabric here, so that the zipper doesn't harm or hurt your chin when it's zipped all the way up if you had it right up here, for example. So this, just add a scarf, and yeah, the colors might not go perfectly, but still, and add a scarf and you're ready to go. So as you can see, this one's definitely a little bit on the bulkier side for me right here, but I'll try on the other one and show you. Just one more time, we'll do a little twirl. Okay, I'll show you the next one. Like I said, I can't just get one. All right, so take 2. Look familiar? Yes. This is the Nano puff again. This one's in blue. Patagonia. Same tag still on it, of course. Same as before. See if that zooms. Maybe, okay. There's the back. This one is the large. Show you right here. This one's kind of cool. The inside of this one is like a blue marble, kind of like what I might picture of the ocean, or when you picture Earth from a globe or something like that, with a blue marble like that. So this is how it looks side by side. Looks really nice. And unlike the other one that had a really stark contrast in the sense of the red and then the different color red for the zippers, this one not so much. The blue kind of blends in with the blue, and you could say the same thing about the blue here on the sleeve. Kind of blends in perfectly. I do love this quilted pattern. It's absolutely beautiful. Same thing, it's got that felt for the zipper right here. So it zips up under your chin. And let's see if we got any other features I'm missing here. Oh yes, I forgot to mention the other jacket. We do have an inner pocket. So this is the left chest. And on the inside of this, zippered inside pocket. Pretty deep, fit my whole hand in there, as you can see. Poking out right about there. So you could definitely fit a cell phone, a small wallet, something like that if you were going on the slopes or anything like that. So now let's see how the large fits me compared to the extra large. All right, so this one is definitely snugger. Not too tight, but not something I'd be able to layer under. So take a look. Okay. Zip it up. See, it zips up just fine, but definitely less room to breathe, if you will, less extra space. Doesn't have that big gap right here that the other one had. Still goes down around my bottom, but definitely tighter in the waist. This is described as a relaxed fit jacket online, I believe, but I did read reviews that says size up if you plan to layer. I 100% agree with that. T-shirt underneath this or a thin long sleeve shirt, perfect. If I wanted to put a sweater, a hoodie, a thick bulky shirt, anything like that underneath, no, it would definitely need to be a bigger size for me personally. So as you can see, this actually goes better. The green, let's see, there we go. See how that looks? Yep, the green and the blue, perfect. All right, so what else did I buy from Patagonia? Shall we take a look? So 2 Nano Puff jackets, didn't stop there. I have bought several down jackets from Patagonia before, and this year I've gotten one so far. May not be the last, we'll find out. This one, women's down jacket. So as you can see, this one has a different quilted pattern than the Nano Puff. I'll show you side by side. The 2 quilted patterns. You see the difference here? This is the down jacket, the dark blue. You see how it's got those big, long down pockets? The Nano Puff, smaller, thinner pockets. You can definitely feel the difference. This one feels thinner, the Nano Puff. The down jacket feels thick and fluffy. They're both supposed to be fairly warm, but the price difference on sale at least was maybe $25 or something similar to that. The down jacket being more expensive, so take your pick. They both had great reviews, but yes, this one definitely feels light and thin. This one feels thick and fluffy. Not thick, but compared to these two, definitely thicker, fluffier. Feels like it would definitely be warmer for sure than this one. So, show you some of the things about the down jacket. Here's the tags. It's actually called Women's Down Sweater. They do have a down jacket, a little bit more expensive, but they're both 800 fill, so I don't really know what the difference is other than what they say. Here's that. And then it says responsible down, and it says regular fit. So I got this one in the extra large women's. And one thing I did not know when I was looking online they have it pictured like this, completely zipped up. And I had no idea that there was a color inside of this. No idea. I thought the whole thing inside and outside was this dark blue. So when I got it, I was really surprised that it's pink inside. I'm not the biggest fan of pink in the whole world personally, but it is what it is. Kind of got to deal with that. I guess maybe I should have known, but I never really looked too closely. There's like pink zipper ties here. I never look at that. Who would have looked at that? So it is what it is, but it's not that obvious if you keep it zipped up all the way, but if you wear it where it's hanging open, it's going to be obvious. So, all right. So without further ado, give this a try. You can immediately feel the difference between the Nano Puff and the down jacket. Like I said, just holding them, you can tell the difference, but putting it on, this one just feels super light, but super thick. I don't know a better way to describe it. You can instantly feel that this one is thicker, feels like it's going to be warmer, feels like it's heavier, even though it's light as can be. So you can see what I mean now. If I was just walking around with this open, pink's going to be sticking out pretty obviously. You can kind of hide it like this if you wanted to, but if my hair wasn't in the way, it might be a little bit more obvious like this. If you had it open like that, not a bad thing. It works. In terms of fit, this is a relaxed fit jacket also. Definitely feels like a relaxed fit jacket. Feels about similar to the other one. They both feel about the same in terms of the extra large being a little bit looser. Look at this again. Definitely have some extra space here, actually quite a bit, like a whole fistful of space up here. But perfect if I want to wear a bulky jacket. If I wanted this to be a base layer style, if I wanted to wear like a thin base layer shirt with this and then a big coat on top, and I wasn't planning to take this off or wear it by itself, I would definitely choose a smaller size. But for this being the top layer with layers underneath, the larger size works better for me in this case. So you can see up close a little bit better. You've got that pink zipper, Patagonia. You can see the pink a little bit here. It does look good zipped up, keep you nice and warm here. Has the hand pockets, as you can see. That's what it looks like when I spin. And I love it. I would choose this over the Nano jacket. It's just the price, if that matters to you. About $25 more, something to think about. What else did I get from Patagonia? Oh, one more thing actually about this before I put it away. So when I first got this, I saw it had this attached to the inside zipper pocket. FYI, there's the inside zipper pocket in the pink. And I looked it up, and these work as patches. So you can cut these or peel these off, like this little salmon guy, or these little circles. And if you had a hole somewhere in here and the feathers were poking out, you could use that patch, theoretically, to patch it up like this instead of getting rid of the jacket, throwing the jacket away. Not going to work forever, but it's pretty neat that they give you the option. So I know Patagonia is very big about reuse and recycle and reduce waste, so that's a nice touch. All right, so next up, I bought 2 of these also because I love Patagonia. So this is the women's Down With It jacket. I bought this in 2 colors, tan and red. Now, to be clear, they make a Down With It jacket and parka. I have both to show you. I bought 2 of these. This is the Down With It jacket, and I bought 2 parkas. One is here, one is on the way. So I can show you the length difference because I have them in both. I mean, I have both of the jackets in red, so you can see the length difference and size difference. I've bought a lot of jackets from Patagonia. I've bought their better sweaters. I've been buying things from them for years. This is my favorite jacket I own from Patagonia, the Down With It jacket, my favorite. However, it's not an everyday jacket. This is made for cold days, cold weather, like intense layering. So keep that in perspective because I can't wear this most of the time in Southern California. I have to wear this if I'm going to go up to a ski lodge. I'm not going to wear this on a normal 60, 55 degree day outside versus the other jackets I would that I just showed you. Anyhow, keep that in mind. This is meant to be a heavy duty jacket, very warm. Show you up close. Here's the quilting patterns. Absolutely beautiful. You got the full hood here, keep you extra warm. Even the hood feels nice and thick and fluffy. You've got 2 ways to close it. Up here at the top at least. No, actually all the way down. So you got the zipper, and then the whole thing buttons on top of the zipper. So you can see that further down here. Zipper, buttons on top, all the way down, which is awesome. Let's see. Here's the back. The open side, open inside. Looks like this, all one color, inside, outside, the exact same color. You got an inner pocket right here. Let's see how big it is. Very big, nice big inner pocket. My entire hand fits in there. As you can see, my fingers go there. That's awesome. In case you're curious about the sleeves and the outside, I'll put it on and I'll show you. They do zip, which is nice. Zipper. But best part is they've got that warm kind of felt lining inside. You probably can't see this in the picture at all, but it's not the same like shiny, you know, dry whatever material on the outside. It's kind of soft. It feels like felt on the inside. So it's got that nice soft pocket, which I love on those cold days outside. So another cool feature about this, the hood can be detached. I'm not going to detach it all the way, but I will show you. You could wear this jacket as a jacket without the hood if you wanted to. This one is a large. The other one is a large also, so we'll see both of them in large. Oh wait, that's the first one. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. So immediately, first thing I noticed trying this on is just how thick this is. This is meant to be a winter coat, a parka type of winter coat. Like this is not something to be taken lightly. I would be peeling this off within 5 minutes if I tried to wear this outside of this time of year right now in San Diego. Just so you know. All right, so let's see what it looks like on. I personally always recommend sizing up on jackets if you plan to wear layers underneath. That's just my own personal preference. And I almost always wear layers underneath. But all they had was this size, so we made it work. All right. So what's cool about this is this color goes with everything. So my hat and this jacket go perfectly together. Take a note. Perfect, yes, okay. So, do a little spin. You can see it goes down, there's my bottom, goes down to my bottom. Sleeves are nice and long too. Fits just fine. I'll take this off, show you the hood. Sorry for my hat hair now. Okay. What's nice about the hood is it drapes pretty low. Do you see that? Show you from the side too. So if it's raining or snowing on you, look how much space you have between this and your head. I've had other jackets that you can barely pull down to your forehead and you're constantly like fighting them down like this. This one is not going to do that. Your head is just completely inside of this hood. I love that feature. I love that feature. It's so amazing. So if I wanted to zip it all the way up, let's say, that's awesome. Super nice and warm. And like I said before, you could detach the hood and just make this a plain jacket if you wanted to. Makes it nice. All right, so without further ado, let me show you this jacket in red because I did buy it in 2 colors. As promised. Exact same jacket. Now this one I have in the jacket and in the parka, and I'll show you both of them the best that I can side by side. The parka is this exact same jacket, same exact color, but longer. So like really, really meant to be for cold weather and long walks and things like that. So, show you this. And this. This is slim fit, as you can see, so depending on how you like to wear it. I won't try this one on because it's the exact same size as the other one you just saw. But I'm so excited to be able to wear this because red is one of my favorite colors. Red and blue in jackets, I love, love, love. I can't wait. It's so warm and soft. It's got that big, beautiful hood that drapes over too. So, yes, I did buy both. All right, so now here comes the big boy, the big, big, big parka. See if I can even get far enough back to show this to you guys. Look at this thing. Now this means business. Look at this thing. That's the hood. Here's the upper sleeve, the shoulder, I guess you'd say. But look how long this jacket is. I mean, it's like almost as tall as me standing up. It's crazy. Okay, so let me show you this a little bit up close. This one I did upsize on because this one I would only wear in like really cold climates, and so I would want to have a bigger size. Show you the tags. So like I said, women's down with it. This one's the parka, slim fit. The other one was down with it jacket. Okay. So this one has a really soft felt layer, like right up here on the collar and on the back. Let me see if the other one did too. Yeah, I guess the other one did. The other one did too. Okay, so it's got like this soft layer right here. Kind of, it's not felt, but it feels like that soft felt rather than this like shiny, not soft type material. It goes all the way across right in here and all the way down here where it says Patagonia. This one has the same zippered pockets that are nice and soft, that felt type of material in here. This one also comes with a detachable hood should you want to. You could take it off. Let's see. Any other features we got in this? We got on the left pocket again. So here's the left pocket. Inside, same thing. We got one zipper. Good size, whole hand goes in there. You could fit a phone or a small wallet if you wanted to. Now let's see what this looks like on. Pretty much as meant for the snow as you can get for being meant for the snow. So my goal here is just to show you really quick how long this jacket is. Look at my arm here, my fingers. Look how much further down it goes, all the way down. I'm 5'2", 5'3". This is my knee. It goes down past my knee, several inches past my knee. Like super, super long, which is really nice. Okay, so zipped up all the way. Super long, as you can see, down past my knee here. all the way down past my bottom. Coming a little closer. You can see the color a little better. Super heavy duty. Look how far it goes down on my hands. Mind you, I'm short, but that helps. Like I said before, you've got the 2 layers, you got the zipper, and then you can still button it if you want to on top of that. Buttons go all the way up. That's how I would look. Perfect. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my review of some of the Patagonia jackets and the little haul that I had shopping there for their sale this year. I do have a few more items coming in the mail, so I might make one more video. I think there might just be 2 or 3 more so far, but you never know what the day will bring. And I have one really nice jacket that I got my husband. I'm really excited about too. I can just show you guys as well what that looks like. So without further ado, until next time, enjoy your Patagonia gear.